In light of the tragic mass shooting in Uvalde, Texas, Morning Consult and Politico surveyed nearly 2,000 registered voters about their thoughts on guns. On the issues of supporting or opposing stricter gun control laws in the US, 44% say they strongly support it, 21% said somewhat support, 11% said somewhat oppose, and 17% said strongly oppose. 42% of respondents said it's more important to protect the right of Americans to own guns, whereas 50% said it's more important to limit gun ownership. On whether Americans should have background checks on all gun sales, 73% strongly support the movement, whereas just 4% strongly oppose it. 53% strongly support banning assault-style weapons, whereas 15% strongly oppose it. 70% say they strongly support preventing sales of all firearms to people who have been reported as dangerous to law enforcement by a mental health provider, and just 4% say they strongly oppose that. 51% strongly support banning firearms from schools and college campuses nationally, whereas 13% say they strongly oppose that. Legally, you can purchase a gun in the United States at 18 years old. 63% of respondents strongly support requiring a person to be 21 years or older when doing so, and 8% strongly oppose that. On the topic of the Second Amendment, just 15% strongly support repealing the US Constitution, but a majority, 43%, strongly oppose it. In 2022 alone, the United States has had 214 mass shootings take place. Those surveyed were asked whether they think there will be more, fewer, or about the same going forward. A majority, 52%, think there will be more, 33% said about the same, and just 5% believe there will be fewer. In order to prevent mass shootings from occurring, respondents were asked how much of a priority should these things be. On stricter gun control laws, 57% said it should be a top priority, whereas 14% said it should not be done. On stricter enforcement of already existing gun control laws, 64% said it should be a top priority, whereas 6% believe it should not. 67% believe it should be a top priority for there to be better mental health screening and support, whereas just 2% believe there should not. 56% say it needs to be a top priority to ban the sales of assault-style weapons, and 14% believe that should not be done. On which party respondents trust more to handle gun policies, 42% have more faith in Democrats in Congress, 35% trust Republicans more, and 24% don't know. On who is to blame for the copious amounts of mass shootings in the country, 31% blame the NRA a lot, whereas 32% do not at all. 51% blame easy access to guns a lot, whereas 12% do not at all. 45% blame the lack of access to treatment for mental illness a lot, with just 5% saying not at all.